Ben-Ami Carter and the rest of them clowns that follow him, man. Okay? But mainly them heathens, they done parted that land up and they chopping it up. That's why everybody fight over that land. They ain't fighting over no damn Africa. Kiri.
And ye are taken up in the lips of talkers and are in the flame of the people.
That's why everybody keep constantly talking about the state of Israel. Alright? What's going on over there? Because that's all according to prophecy. Keep reading.
Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Most High.
Yep.
Say, thus said the Lord power, to the mountains and to the hills, and to the rivers and to the valleys and to the desolate waters.
Yep.
And to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about. Therefore, thus said the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
Yeah, so the Lord is against the other nations, man, outside of the children of Israel. And that's it. And the children of Israel is your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent. If you ain't know that lineage, man, your ass is grass, basically. Especially them heathens over there in the land of Israel. Keep reading.
And against all Idumea.
Against all Idumea. And that proves that them so-called Israelis or Jewish people are Edomites. Because Idumea is just the Greek form of saying Edom. And Edom means red, which goes back to the Hebrew word Adawam, which means red. Okay? Because that's what they are. They're red. Curious.
Which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart.
Yeah, going back, you can see videos of it. When they was dancing, doing their little yeah, that's it. You can look it up on YouTube when they were celebrating going back to the, supposedly going back to the land of Israel. Which basically was you Amalekites taking the land of Israel to fulfill this prophecy. Kirita.
With despiteful minds.
With despiteful minds, because that land doesn't belong to those people that's in that land. The land of Israel does not belong to those people that's in there calling themselves Jewish or Israelis. It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because that's where we originally came from. Alright, you can look something up. It's called AlaosTribes.info. And it's stated, one of the facts, what's his name? Montezuma, alright, when he told Cortez and his Spaniards that his people, or the people that was on this side of the world, they originally, their origins go back to the east. So they knew they was Israelites. Alright, Ray Eyes, alright, the blind reprobate, okay? And any of you simple ass niggas teaching that the Latinos and Native Americans aren't Israelites. To hell with you simple ass niggas. You need to do more research. If you don't have the understanding of that. But if you just know and you just hate, to hell with you. Keep reading.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of their heart. With the despiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains and to the hills, and to the rivers and to the valleys, thus said the Lord power, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury. Because ye have borne the shame of the heathen.
That's right. The land, that was the glory, the most glorious land on the whole planet, the most fertile land, the land of Israel. Now it's a desolate wilderness, man. Okay, you can't grow nothing over there. Excuse me, it ain't nothing but perverseness over there. They got new beaches. They hold the world's biggest gay parade, man. Tel Aviv is known as Pink City. And you already know Pink City gonna catch a whole lot of missiles, man. A whole lot of missiles. Because the Lord is against all sodomites in all forms. So if you are practicing sodomite or you justify sodomites, you're gonna be fired. You're gonna be that killing for this fire.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
That's the so-called motherland. Okay, not no Africa. There's nothing plentiful about Africa, man. Okay, if you think diamonds is why people love Africa, diamonds, they have so many diamonds, it's worthless, man. The only reason you people think it's worth something is because it's a controlled product. Alright? What was it? The Bears, if I'm pronouncing it right, which they a bunch of goddamn devils, man. Okay? And those Jakes, those people that they persecuting to dig up those diamonds, those are Israelites. Alright? And that's a cut on you niggas too, because we didn't say all the people over there in Africa was Hamites. Yeah. You still got some of our people over there, and they catching the same hell. They catching the curses. Alright? And that movie Blood Diamonds is a great visual depiction of what happens over there on a daily basis with the whole diamond district and diamond finesse with you people, man. If you really want stones, you should invest in rubies, sapphires, okay? Those have more value than some damn diamonds. Once you take the diamonds out of the store, they lose half their value. And it's a controlled product. But these niggas, like I said, it's all driven towards the lust of heavy man lusting after these damn women. And these women don't know nothing. If they knew something about real stones, they would require a high quality taste like sapphires and rubies. Alright, keep reading.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 7.
Yep.
Therefore, thus said the Lord, power, I have lifted up my hand. Surely the heathen that are round about you, they shall bear their shame.
Yeah, and when they gonna bear that shame? When the missiles is shot on the land of Israel, okay, and it's bathed in fire. Yep. Then that's when everybody around the world gonna know that them so-called Israelis are not the children of God. Those are not the real Jews. The real Jews are you so-called Negroes here in the United States. Okay? And that's why they target you the most. They want to destroy you so-called black men. Okay? They want to destroy you. They want to turn you into a bunch of effeminate, soft, weak-ass niggas, man. Simple-ass niggas, too. And don't have you know that you descended from kings. You ruled Europe. The riches of Europe belong to you. Alright? But you wouldn't know that because you don't care about that. You want to be docile and simple. Fucking simple ass niggas, man. And that's why we go hard on Judah, man. Because they probably the most stubborn out of all the tribes. That's it on that. Or read verse 8.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 8. But ye, O mountain of Israel, you should shoot forth your branches and yield your fruit to my people Israel.